It's Saturday, first weekend in March, actually. So 6th, I guess. I'm out here on the pasture and got a lot of work to do. I've got to chainsaw a lot of logs, a lot of rounds. Probably I'll do 12 to 18 inches so that I can fill up these beds. And the first beds I need to fill up are on this side here, because I want to take my land plane and level all this out. I'll take the tarps up and take the land plane, make it nice and smooth, because I want my intent is to follow I believe it's Charles Dowding no dig, and because we have so much clay here, it just makes a lot of sense. I'll probably still fork it to incorporate some compost, but it's not going to be very aggressive. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking about. Also, again, every time I come up to the pasture, I bring a load of wood chips, and this is the second load, and I've been able to put a good layer on up until here. So the next load will take care of the rest here. And then, of course, I'm going to put wood chips. Once I measure out the rows, I'll put the wood chips in the walkways. So lots to do today, but I got to get it done because it's March 6th already. Now, I have planted seeds in here, so as you probably saw from the other video. So I don't have any water up here yet, but I have watering cans that I'm going to use until I get the IBC totes hooked up. All right, so stay tuned. Okay, I've decided to do every 16 inches. So I don't have anything fancy like that contraption that rolls along the wood. Actually, this is in feet, so so I'll just have to figure this out, and then I'll use some spray paint. So 12 inches, 16's right there at the 4. Come on, white, right there. Can't really see that. So I'll go down and just measure, make a little mark. nice and rotted. They'll hold moisture pretty good. It's heavy. Well, I'll try to just get it off here. Still muddy underneath. Had a lot of rain. Maybe this afternoon, I'll go ahead and get the land plane out here, give this some time to hopefully dry out. But yeah, it's too much rain, guys. Hopefully I don't get stuck. Lower that bucket a bit. That's good height. put a little piece in there. Okay folks, I'm gonna just continue what you just saw, chainsawing and then moving and hoping I don't get stuck in this quagmire here. So good thing that we don't have any more rain. It looks like it's going to dry out pretty good today. Okay folks, I'm taking a little break here. This is tough work, and the toughest work is lifting these. Some of them are oak, so lifting them up, making sure I don't hurt my back. That would be a disaster because that would put me out. So far the back's doing good. It's just the aerobic part. So here's what I'm doing. I'm really making a dent in this pile. You can see, and look at all the bonus. That's all really good browns, carbon, to go into the compost bin, because I'm going to have a lot of nitrogen grass clippings, and that's going to be really good. Already you can see how we almost have soil. This log pile's been composting since before we even built the house. These are the logs that came out of the clearing for the house, and so here, just as a perspective, I'll tell you, this Kubota is helping a lot. So I'm gonna have to give her a bath for sure. So anyway, come over here. It's a beautiful day, gorgeous blue sky, and it's cool, so it's good to work. And hopefully that plot will dry out. And again, I'm just going to use the land plane to make it nice and as smooth as I can, and then I'll do the no dig method. But anyway, here's what I've gotten done so far. I've gotten 2.5 bins filled with logs. That last bucket load ought to finish this off, and then I think the priority will be to get this one next, because I need to get these filled before I put in the IBC tote irrigation, because I won't be able to get to these beds after that. And then the second priority is this, and third is on the end there. Those are the tomatoes, so they're going to be, I haven't even planted the seeds yet indoors, so I've got some time to get those. So yeah, lots of work. but you know, this is what it's all about. You know, it's physical activity, you know, learning a lot. So you're intellectually challenged, you're physically challenged, and you're spiritually renewed. So, all right. I think I had enough of a relaxation time, so here we go. All right, took a while to sharpen that 461 with that 32-inch bar, but I think I should see a little bit better performance. Let's check. Out of gas already. This beast really goes through the gas. Hey folks, it's Sunday, what, March 8th, something like that, and it's a beautiful, beautiful day, and the sun is shining, and it's causing everything to start, you know, growing for spring. So got a lot done yesterday. I ran out of steam because just chainsawing all of that and lifting those logs up, and you know, the tractor did do a lot of work. So thank goodness for the L2501. Now what I want to do is fill the beds, at least these 4, with dirt. These 3 here, and then that one, fill them with dirt, and then I'll be set. Then I'm basically going to take my land plane. See, it's still wet over there, darn it. But I'm going to take my land plane and try to get all these lumps out so that you know, it'll be easier to spread the lime, because this pH right here is 5, so it's pretty acidic. So what I'll do is I'll flatten this out, then I'll spread the lime, and on top of the lime and the ground I'll put cardboard to kill the weeds, and I'll start my first row for potatoes, and then I'll use compost basically, you know, for the bed, along with wood chips for the path. So I think that's how I'm going to do it this year, and we'll see how it works. All right, so let's get to work. Every time I come up to the pasture, I get a load of wood chips, just so I can not waste the trip. Okay, I found a good spot to get some earth. It's basically in the roadway. Right now it's kind of chewed up from the tractor tires, and I drove the truck up a couple times. So it's already, I mean, it's black. You'll see over here. It's already churned up, and you know, I'm just basically skimming it off the top of the road. Here it is. So as you can see, there is some grass in there, but I'm gonna definitely put some you know, the compost over there on top. But see how that is? I mean, it's still clay, but it's looking good. I think it'll be good as the fill. This may be enough for this one bed. So that was 2 scoops. Get rid of this root. Maybe 1 more scoop. But yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do, is continue to scoop so I can fill these 4 beds. Okay, so you can see this big round right here. That bad boy's just too big, but you know, again, I'm going to have that compost over there on top. So what I'll do is I'll also lime this, because this pH is also probably down around the 5.3 to 5.5 range, and yeah, all these beds are going to get limed before I put on the compost. working well. So here are these roots. Ugh. It's nice stuff, it seems like. All right, I'll just continue to get this bed. It's 2 scoops, folks, so that's good. I got 4 more trips today, and then I'll put on some compost. Then I'll get the land plane. I was able to actually scoop up some of these bark remnants and so forth. So yeah, that's all good stuff. And you know, the whole point is just to get some organic material in here, not grass. Man, this smells really good. Put this guy over here. Yeah, this bark looks like it'll fill nicely. Then I'll just put a layer of earth in here. This actually fills all the little nooks and crannies. This will all break down over time. All right, I'll go get another load of earth. Maybe just 1 scoop will do it for this one.